Hey there, guys. Absolutely nobody has ever asked to see my Magic the Gathering trading card collection ever since, March of 2020. So I'm going to do exactly that. So here's my first binder. Here we have a bunch of cards from my favorite guild or my favorite two-color combination, which is green and white. It's what I started with, and I love it a lot. And then we have, some other cool cards. We have Conjurer's Closet. We got an Expedition map. I don't have a ton of very expensive cards. Of course, I got my spare Soul Ring and Gilded Lotus, blah, blah, blah. I also have some, meme cards, Eater of Days, which is technically unplayable. Okay, it's actually unplayable, but we also have Leveler, which can be a combo piece, or it can just ruin the game. Okay, I am a bit of a collector. I have a bunch of Eater of Days, and the one in here in the middle is foil because I don't know. I just really like the art, and I just think it's kind of a funny card, and I like it. So I also have 9 cards called Altar of Bone Throne of Bone, because it's the Bone Throne, and yeah, I love it. Whatever. Don't judge me. Oh yeah, I guess I also have like a scroll rack and like a staff of domination, a bunch of Wayfarer's baubles. Don't at me. I bought these when they were still $1, and I just wanted to give them to my friends and convince them that they were good. Now they're like 5, which is cool. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't think it would skyrocket like that. I knew it was going up, but I didn't think it was gonna. Then we have some of our. Oh yeah, Thran Dynamo is a personal favorite. We got some white cards. I don't know. Nothing. I don't really have anything very impressive here. Some of them are just kind of. I just have them in here because they're foil. But then we head over to the blue section, and okay, so this card in particular is one that I really want to show off. It's called Slinn Voda, the Rising Deep. I built a commander deck around this guy, and I wasn't expecting it to be very good. It was just kind of like a joke. It was just like a big fish tribal deck, and it ended up like working out really well. And I got really excited, so I have him nice and preserved. I also bought some more because, I mean, come on, if I bought 9 Thrones of Bones, I'm going to buy 9 Slinn Vodas. Except I bought more than just 9 Slinn Vodas. Except here you can see these guys are actually Russian. These guys are all foil, I think. Yes. And then we have some more. I also commissioned a few altars. This one is signed by Aaron Hansen, I'm a really big fan of. These two were drawn by members of Quest for the Jank Lord, because they're really cool. Shout out to Quest for the Jank Lord, excellent YouTube channel. I love them. I also have some signed from my old co-workers back in my last job. I had to turn this one over because of inappropriate words. Anyway, I have more Slinn Vodas because, I mean, they're actually really cheap cards. You can usually find them for like $0.25 a piece. Anyway, and then we go back to some other of the cards that actually got taken out of the deck. We have Lorthos, the Tidemaker, and Trench Behemoth, who I want to put in. Haven't figured out where yet. And then I have more Slinn Vodas. Over here we have, I think that's Italian, maybe? And then another language, and I just want to point out that the translation for kicker in whatever language this is just bonus, which I think is just great. Then we have, I think, Spanish maybe, or maybe it's Portuguese. I kind of lost track, and they have another, but not languages. I can't remember anymore. I also have Guile, who I want to point out would be really cool if he was legendary, but not the point. I also have Mind Unbound. One of them is shiny. This card single-handedly has won me games. Beautiful card. And then we have more Slinn Voda. These are Korean, probably. Okay, I'm not a linguist. I'm sorry. And then here we have I believe, that looks Japanese to me. And then we have Chinese. We also have Mind Static. Because Mind Static, the art is absolutely gorgeous, and these are all foil. The card is absolutely trash, but the art is beautiful. Then we get to our black section, and then I have 2 pages of murder because it was an inside joke at my old local game store. I actually have some fairly valuable black cards, which sucks because I don't actually have any like mono black decks. Maybe that'll change. Then we got our red and blah 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 blah. We got our green. Blah, nobody, whatever. Nothing really particularly valuable. I got my lands. I got a single Urza's Power Plane who's extremely lonely. And we go to our multicolored. Nothing crazy. I got Ankle Shanker, who's really cute. If you don't know, he's adorable. He's also in foil. Also have some uncards. And then we have more uncards. We have Side to Side, who you literally arm wrestle your opponent. Which is just great, because I just love it. We'll also have the longest card name ever elemental. Funny story, when I first started playing Magic, this card just didn't exist on TCG Player, which is a website where you can buy cards. Like, it was just sold out. So when I got back into collecting, I just bought up a few of them because I was so blown away. And then we also have this Golden Machamp, so Pokemon TCG actually has some really beautiful cards. Machamp was one of my favorite cards, and there's this golden one who like exists sideways, and I honestly don't know the mechanics of the card, but whatever, it's beautiful. And then I have another Pokemon card I thought was really cool. But that's not really what I wanted to show you today. So you might have noticed that while I do have quite a few Slinn Vodas, it frankly just isn't enough. So I wanted to show you this binder. Wait, this isn't... whatever. Anyway, sorry. I don't know why that was here. It's pointless anyway. So this binder is much bigger. In fact, it is overpacked despite being like a 3-inch binder. And in here we have, well, first of all, I have a PSA 10 mint Slinn Voda, the Rising Deep, which makes me extremely happy. I managed to buy this for like $15 because somebody rated it, and then it was like on eBay, and so I lowballed him, and then he was like no, and I was like, okay, I'll actually buy it, whatever, not the point. So here you'll notice that Slinn Voda actually exists in 2 different sets, Dominaria and the latest Commander Legends Precon. So over the past, I don't know, during the COVID times, I guess, I've been buying Slinn Vodas like it's going out of season, because ultimately it will eventually. So these are all Dominaria, and I currently have 583 Dominaria Slinn Vodas in this binder, and then over here, these are all Commander Legends Slinn Vodas, and I am very proud of these. I am extremely proud of this collection. Over here, so we have 766 Slinn Vodas from Commander Legends. And if I can find my calculator, I forgot the total number of Slinn Vodas that I own. So it's 583 plus... I'm sorry, this is kind of unprofessional. Okay, so in this binder alone, I have 1,349 copies of Slinn Voda. Well, actually 1,350 if you include this guy. Ugh! This is so heavy. And then I also have like another like 120 or so in the other binder, so it's rounding out to about 1,500 Slinn Vodas, which obviously just isn't enough.